Have you ever looked in the mirror on your photograph and you noticed that you actually look much more tired than you felt that day? That can easily happen when our frontalis muscle loses its strength and the skin starts drooping. Hi from Maria, 51 years old, author of this book. It's the first book out of the series on the upper face. Frontalis muscle is one of the most important muscles in our face because it's a large area. I'm going to show you over here. It's where the blue is, all of this, and you can see on this picture over here. So it covers a very large area, and when it weakens, it can create the most visible signs of aging. One of such visible impacts is the loss of muscle tone that can result tired or fatigued appearance of a person, even when they feel rested. Weakening of the frontalis muscle also leads to the sagging of the eyebrows. And when this happens, of course, it leads to much more aged appearance as well. I wrote an entire book on the upper face. This is my author copy, and it's called Lift and Glow Upper Face by me, Maria Sabenina, as part of Happy Face Method. And it has 400 pages of absolutely valuable information, how to keep ourselves young and looking beautiful at any age. And today, as we already started, we will be looking at some of the points from the chapter 2 about the frontalis muscle and its effect on the overall appearance of the face, as well as on facial aging. As frontalis muscle weakens with age, and there is less collagen and elastin production in the skin, the eyebrows tend to sit lower on the face, producing more aged and more heavy look of the upper face. And that obviously contributes to the aging experience as well. Please make sure you will watch this video until the end. I will suggest one of the facial exercises for frontalis, how you can keep it toned and skin lifted and your eyebrows not sagging, but also lifted and be raised and in position accurately within your face. Frontalis as being one of the major muscles on your face that has one of the most impact on the facial appearance. It is used every single day in facial expressions such as surprise or curiosity. And once it weakens, together with loss of collagen and elastin, it produces wrinkles. First, they appear as fine lines, dynamic fine lines, when either you're talking or when you're making facial expressions. But with time, and especially with the loss of collagen and elastin, those dynamic fine lines are transformed in more static wrinkles, like this. These static lines are permanent lines that appear on your face even when the face is at rest, meaning you're not talking, you're not making any facial expressions such as surprise or curiosity. So even when you're just staying or sitting or laying down still, the wrinkles are prominent on the forehead, like this. These lines are one of the most common signs of aging, and they're called forehead lines or worry lines. As the frontalis muscle progressively continues to weaken and the skin produces less collagen and elastin, those lines progressively deepen. Collagen and elastin obviously are very important elements in our skin, and we produce a lot of it when we are kids, and once we are in our 20s, with every year we lose about 1% of collagen and elastin. We develop a lot of collagen and elastin when we're in our childhood, but as we get to our 20s, then we gradually start losing collagen at a rate of about 1% per year. And when we come to our 40s and 50s, a lot of the collagen and elastin is gone. And this is when we need to be extremely, extremely careful what we do on a daily basis to keep ourselves looking beautiful, youthful, and to be able to show the best way we can look in our ages. We don't really need to age and look old. We can really take care of ourselves without any fillers or shots or plastic surgery. So what happens when collagen and elastin production decreases? The skin loses its firmness, it stretches, and it produces a sagging and stretched out appearance. So what happens in the frontalis area? When the frontalis muscle weakens, along with the loss of collagen and elastin, it can no longer support the upper part of the face, and it creates sagging eyebrows, and also it can create, I don't have them, but in sometimes there is a picture, you can take a look over there. Sometimes it can create hooded eyelids, so that would be an excessive skin over your eyes. When this happens, when somebody has hooded eyelids, it adds to the age appearance, producing more heavy upper face, leading to more sagging and aged appearance of the face overall. Additional issues, as I covered this in this book, is the frontalis can lead to the facial imbalance. Sometimes for some individuals, we're all different. Sometimes we use one of our sides more than the other. We can like raise one eyebrow, but not the other, or the other way. For me, it's like actually much easier to raise this one than this one. But in general, if this side is more active side, and we constantly, like if surprised, we raise eyebrows like this, then this can create to the face imbalance, and the whole face starts sagging in different ways. So one part is going to be not similar to the other, which leads to facial asymmetry. Facial asymmetry adds to the signs of aging as well, because all of the youthful faces are symmetrical. So now that we discussed about the frontalis muscle and what happens when it ages, what is that we're gonna do about it? Are we gonna just stay like this with the drooping eyelids and drooping upper facial parts? Luckily, there are solutions, and those solutions do work at any age. Of course, it's much better to start younger. If you're in your 30s or even 20s, instead of doing the shots, and that's a totally different conversation about that, and instead of going and making injections in your face, you can start with totally holistic way to keep yourself looking beautiful. I am right now 51. I look much younger. I have been doing exercises for maybe last 15 years. Will be honest, on and off. I have no any work done, absolutely not. Just plant oils and exercise, and I look much younger. So anyways, what are we gonna do? And I wrote entire book on this, on the upper face, because for a lot of people, upper face is a big issue. So right now I'm going to show you a very simple exercise that you can do for frontalis muscle in order for it to be young and resilient and not let your face droop. Also, I have an entire practice, a course there is an ongoing course. We meet every single week with a daily exercise plan where we target different areas of the face: upper face, middle face, bottom of the face, your scalp, so your hair looks and grows much better. So you're definitely welcome to join me if you would like to work with me every single day. The link is down in the video description. Follow me over there, join the course, and let's practice together. And right now I'm going to show you this exercise. Very simple exercise. Your index fingers go on top of the eyebrows. You hold it here, but do not push, just hold it. And then try to raise your eyebrows up and create some resistance with your index fingers, but do not push. Just raise your eyebrows and create the resistance and hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Hold it like this, 5 to 10 seconds. Then release and rest for 5 seconds. Raise it again. Create resistance. Hold it. And release. Do this again. Raise the eyebrows. Hold it. And release. I already feel so much better after this exercise. I just love this. I love how facial exercises give me a little bit of recollection how I feel about like different body exercises when I go to the gym. It's just incredible. So basically we did it for 3 times. You can repeat it. Just start with 3 times, and then the next day you can do it 5 times. You can get it up to 10 times, depending on the condition of your eyebrows and the forehead. So, but everything, all of the exercises need to be done in conjunction with all other exercises because everything is interconnected. It's not that we can just, okay, I'm just going to work on this area and everything is going to be nice. No, you have to work on the entire face, and to be honest, you have to work on the entire body, not a lot, but at least a little bit. Keep your back straight when you're walking, when you're sitting, things like this. So in the happy face method, I'm addressing all of this and reminding you every single day to stay on course and to make sure you spend 10 to 15 minutes. You don't need more. I mean, you can, but if you don't have time, 10 to 15 minutes enough. And if you have time, you can do longer in order to exercise our face. Also, we're going to be going through different regimens, masks, plant oils, and so on. I am also the creator and founder of Beauty Biologicals. It's the plant oils, different plant oils, different for different purposes, as well as skincare that is nature powered and not including harsh chemicals like a lot of brands do. I am all for simplicity, nature, and doing everything in the most environmentally friendly way and with the most natural plant-based products. So don't forget to join the Happy Face Method. The link is down below and we will practice together. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Have a good day. Bye.